Hi guys, welcome to my channel Jarvis Universe. Today we will design our own security system using a keypad lock, and we will use some LEDs and buzzer to indicate if our program is locked or unlocked. So here we have two types of keyboard. The first one has 4 rows and 4 columns. Similarly, the second one has 4 rows and 4 columns. We will be using the right one. The R1 to R4 are the terminals for rows, and C1 to C4 are for columns. So this is what internal circuit of the keypad looks like. It has defined various buttons according to the rows and columns. So R1 C1, when it is activated, it means the number 1 has been made, so it will register number 1. Similarly, each button has their own coordinates on this. We will be hooking up a LCD to our Arduino board using an I2C module that will reduce the wiring. So we will be using this kind of wiring schematics, and similarly we will be connecting one keypad which will interface with the LCD. So I2C module has 4 terminals: ground, VCC, SDA and SCL. SDA and SCL are the serial communication ports, and VCC and ground are power terminals. And our keypad has 8 pins, 4 for rows and 4 for column, and we will be hooking up our keypad to Arduino board like this. This is how our circuit is connected. Just we will add a buzzer and 2 LEDs to indicate what state our circuit is in, if it is unlocked or locked. It is always better to have audio and visual alarms both in your communication, in your security system. So we will be using LED and a buzzer both. So let's have a look at the components I will be using. I will be needing an Arduino board, a keypad, an LCD, a breadboard, as it is easier to make connections on breadboard rather than soldering. We will be using an active buzzer, a green LED and a red LED. Let's have a closer look at the keypad. So you can see this is our keypad, and the wire connector where the wires are terminating, it has two kinds of wire, black and silver. Black one is for the rows and silver one are for the columns. So we will hook this up to our Arduino board in this manner. We will hook up the columns to 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 5. Similarly, now we will hook up our columns to 6, 7, 8 and 9 of the Arduino board. Now we will power the breadboard from the Arduino board, 5 volts and ground to the positive and negative rail of the breadboard. After connecting this, we will be connecting our LCD. Our LCD has 4 pins: ground, VCC, SDA and SCL. As I have already mentioned in the beginning of the video, SDA and SCL are the serial communication ports, and ground and VCC is power. So we will be taking power from the breadboard, and SDA and SCL will be going to the Arduino. Now we will be connecting our red LED to the Arduino board in pin 10. Similarly, we will connect our green LED to terminal 11 of the Arduino. I have kept the negative common to reduce the jumper wire, and we will connect our buzzer to pin 12 of the Arduino board. We are using a lot of terminals here from the Arduino board. So here we have made all the connections. Let me take you to the computer screen where we will write the code and start the Majestic work to make this circuit work. So first we will be defining our libraries. Wire.h is the library for I2C module, and liquid crystal I2C.h is for the LCD. Link for both the libraries is provided in the description. Then we have the keypad library. It is also mentioned in the description. Then we will be defining our LEDs and buzzer. Our red LED is connected to pin 10, green LED to 11 and buzzer to 12. Now we will define the password. We have set the password as 1234 and the initial position of the keypad is 0. We can change the password according to our needs. Then there are 4 columns and 4 rows. We will be defining through byte. Then we will write the symbols for rows and columns. We will make a matrix as it is on our keypad. Then again we will define our rows and columns according to the Arduino terminals it is connected. Rows are connected to 6, 7, 8 and 9 and columns are 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we have defined the pinouts of the Arduino to rows and columns of the keypad. So now we will initiate the command for class of new keypad. Then similarly we will write the initiation command of LCD, which is 0 into 27 hex keyboard with 16 characters and 2 rows. Now we will move to setup where we will be initiating our LCD. Then we will be defining our red LED as output, green LED as output, buzzer as output, and set locked value is true to state the password. Now we will define the command for which key is pressed through get key. Now at 0, 0 coordinates of the LCD we will write welcome, and at 0, 1 coordinates of the LCD, which is second row, we will write enter password. Then we will define our keys, which will be, if they will be pressed, it will show invalid key, as our password is in numbers, so star, hash and alphabet keys are supposed to be invalid. So that will be showing at 0, 0 coordinates of the LCD and with delay of 1 second. Now we will define the command for the logged state of the security system. If we will enter the wrong password or the door is locked, so red LED will glow and buzzer will sound for 5 seconds. Else if it works, we enter the right password, the green LED will glow and buzzer will be off. So here we have written the code for our security system. We will verify the code and upload it to our Arduino board. Let me take you to the circuit and see how it is working. So in the beginning red LED will glow and buzzer will be on for 5 seconds in order to check circuit is working. Now we will enter an invalid key. It will show red LED, invalid key and buzzer will sound for 5 seconds. Similarly we will try some invalid keys before. Now we will enter our password 1, 2, 3, 4 and it will say verified and green LED will glow. Now the LCD says welcome sir, locker exit. So that's how we have made our own security system. So I will enter the invalid key again. So our security system works just perfect. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel. I will see you in the next video. Adios.